Hello everyone, welcome back to Heather the Sunflower Witch. Today we have a little bit of a reading. This type of reading, I had the mindset of just kind of what you need to hear right now. Perhaps there's a situation you're going through. This is just kind of giving some guidance on what to move forward with. And for this reading, we do have 3 piles. And each pile is represented by a crystal, pile 1 being this azurite here, pile 2 being this rose quartz, and then pile 3 being this malachite. The azurite and the malachite are picked some of my favorite crystals, let's just say. So if you feel like this reading is for you, feel free to stick around, pick your pile, as all 3 piles are going to be in this video. Pick your pile and see what happens. If not, feel free to scroll on by. So, here is our azurite pile. We have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. So with this collective, I feel like you guys are very ambitious in the goals that you want to come. You have many ideas and you have the desire to put them out there. You have this desire to accomplish them and show everyone that you've done all this work. But perhaps there's a fear that's holding you back. Perhaps there's the idea that maybe you're not good enough, or that if you do try, people are just going to bring you down with it and it'll be easier just to not do it. And the thing is, you have this passion, you have this desire, and especially with these 2 cards, the Knight of Wands being that forward action, this Page of Pentacles being that beginning of that desire, you have that power in you. You have the drive to take whatever you want to moving forward. And the thing that's holding you back, or the thing that's closing you off, like these swords are doing, is a fear. And perhaps it's, well, we can do it eventually, but we're not going to do it right now because I'm not ready. Well, even taking that first step, whether it's planning, whether it's just doing something very small, can help move this, whatever you're wanting here, forward. And by doing so, I do see that this 6 of Wands is going to be that celebration, that finally the success has paid off. It's just, with these 3, it's, you have the action, you have the desire, but then you hit a block and you're like, I don't really want to. Which, to be honest, I've felt this way sometimes, where it's like, I want to do a certain project, but what if it goes wrong, or what if it doesn't do right? And this reading is showing you that there is going to be some victory here. There's going to be some sort of success with whatever you're wanting to do. So now we have the Rose Quartz group. This one is the King of Wands, the Hanged Man, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Now, our King of Wands right here, this is going to be representing you, is that you're very assured with what you want to do, and you're very confident with how you're progressing with things. This could be maybe in your career, this could be a project, maybe a creative endeavor, and you're very confident that where you are is where you want to be, and you're accepting that this is where you want to be. Though there is something that is kind of lingering, kind of in limbo with trying to figure out what you want to do. And this could be maybe a desire in you to do something else, or maybe to do a side project or a side business or something. And you're kind of wanting to, but you feel just kind of stuck because you are already confident with where you are. So trying something else could put a damper on it. But the thing is, you're a very hard worker. You're you have the perseverance to make things come into reality, to make manifestations come true, because you're so confident in your energy. And by doing so, you actually bring out this joyful, this joyous energy, this excitement that wants to bring forward more things into your life, whether that's that new project that I mentioned, a new side business, or even if it's just doing something out of the ordinary. There's this excitement, this joy to still have the life that you want while also bringing in these like new adventures and new excitements. Now we have our Malachite group. Now our Malachite group has the Knight of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Wands, and then the 6 of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Wands. So what I'm getting is that you are perhaps in a situation where you may seem only targeting one thing in your life and you're just kind of living day by day. Whether this is just, hey, I'm waking up to go to work, to come home to eat, or perhaps you've gotten into a routine, this is where you're going to be, this is how you move forward, whatever. And it's kind of the whatever, this is how I normally do mindset. This card here is showing that perhaps this is due to some sort of conflict or like rivalry that's going on. This could be at work, this could be in your home life, this could just be in relationship wise. You're kind of feeling this like conflicting energy, and if you focus on something else, then you don't have to focus on what's going on, and therefore not focusing on other aspects of your life, like maybe taking care of yourself with a good meal or exercise. This is calling forward that this is a time to move on from that, to kind of let that energy spill back out and for you to move forward into a better mindset. Because something like this is just bringing you down, whether you realize it now or not. This is just something that builds up to spill over. So then moving on from that and moving into a newer energy with this Ace of Wands. This brand new energy of whether this is a career, a new relationship, a project, something that will better you in your life, that will give you that spark, that like fire to get you out of this type of one-sided mindset and not be so like obsessed with this one thing that you forget about the other things in your life. And as Ace of Wands being a fire energy, that's showing that creative passion coming forward. So this is the end of this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight, maybe some advice. If you feel like it did, feel free to leave a comment. I have other readings on this channel if you want to check them out. I also have some witchy content and also some gaming videos. So if you're interested, feel free to stick around. Alright, have a good day, evening, and night.